Breadheads, breadheads, breadheads. It's another episode of Think Fresh podcast. We are ASM. Are you listening to us? Quiet voices in your eardrums.
Dude, every time we record two mics, Ty has to get real cozy with his microphone. I don't know why. It's just it suits the vibe for some reason.
We should turn off the lights in here, at least dim them, because I'm switching into Riz mode.
Yeah, dude. Some cars have R for race mode. You have R for Riz mode.
I always thought the R meant reverse. I should try it. I would love to race.
It's best if you shift into that on the highway.
Yeah, exactly. Damn.
Oh man.
Wow.
Ty, actually, can we pause for 1 second? I need to get comfortable.
Yeah. Get a cushion. What are you doing? He's taking his clothes off. What the hell's going on? Stop it. Eric just took his shirt off. Oh wow. He took his shirt off to reveal a second shirt. Not just any shirt, but Think Fresh branded merch. That's right. Logo tee, everybody. Dawned on the host.
That's right, baby. I had to get comfortable real quick. Get some inspiration going.
You're not supposed to be a user of your own product, Eric, but in this case, it's quite fitting on you, literally.
Dude, I think the black suits me better.
Yeah, Eric's rocking the black Think Fresh logo tee. Beautiful white and yellow emblem on the front. It's really showing off the traps. It's perfect for you.
Let's go XL, baby.
Dude, yeah, hunger trap, we call him. I'm currently evaluating the white logo tee and the green logo tee. This green color is perfect, Eric. This truly is spinach green.
Yeah, it's really like what you might find under the bucket green, you know?
Yeah, no, it's like the older spinach. Like I ate a salad this color an hour ago.
Wow. There's something really unappetizing about that green, I'll be honest.
You don't like it?
It's a beautiful forest green, but if my food had it that color, that Pantone code on it, I would be a little bit weary, you know?
It is like evocatively ripe.
Yeah. It's like an avocado 3 days before you can eat it.
Yeah, this is the avocado, like the forbidden avocado.
Yeah, it's like when you stack the produce at the grocery store, like this avocado is like at the back.
Yeah,
you know?
it needs some time.
It needs some time, yeah.
Wow, these teas are great. Everyone should own one of these. I love them. I own two now.
Yeah, I'm an owner of a few as well, and I gotta say they're probably the best shirts in my closet.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw out all the Supreme.
Yeah, dude, fuck Supreme.
We got Supreme meats, baby.
Yeah, dude, these are more tremendous than the Denim Tears shirts I have.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, they're Gildan, so they're objectively the best shirts ever made.
Dude, Gildan. People don't understand how good Gildan tees are. They're just, if I'm even at the thrift store and I come by a black Gildan t-shirt for like $1, I'm copying that because you can never have enough of these things in your wardrobe.
100%.
They've just mastered the art of a boxy black t-shirt.
100%. They're like perfectly soft, perfectly heavyweight.
They break in real nice.
Yep. You can also use them while you're eating at Captain's Boil. Like if you get Cajun sauce on it, it doesn't matter.
No,
you can just toss it away.
It is, yeah, single use. It can be single use if you want them to. You can use them as a napkin. Just rub your fingers on them.
Exactly.
It'll absorb any triple sauce you might have on your sandwich.
Totally. No bib required. No. You know, you just kind of put the t-shirt on and you're ready to go wrist deep in a footlong.
Dude, and the best part about the Gildan tees is end of life. They're perfect for just wiping bird shit off your car.
I always keep 3 to 4 Think Fresh shirts in the trunk so I can do that exact thing.
Exactly. You've made it when you just use crisp white t-shirts as your car rag.
I've had to do that in front of Ty multiple times, which is really unfortunate. He'll get in my car and I'll notice some fresh bird shit on it and I'll take one of our logo tees and just mop it up.
Dude, honestly, it feels more appropriate to just be smeared in crap. Highbrow, lowbrow, baby.
It kind of reminds me of Think Fresh alumni Fusafa. Like he would probably design a shirt with bird shit already on it.
That's true. If you go harken back to episode 100 something, our interview with fashion designer Fusafa, he's infamous for designing an outfit that looks exactly like he's drenched in pee. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, yeah. I think there's one where he's also claiming to be shitting on you haters, and
Mm,
he's like literally covered in shit, which is
right.
cool.
The poo poo fit.
Yes,
Uh,
absolutely.
and honestly, the reason we brought him on the podcast, if you are going to revisit that episode, is because he did an absolutely deranged Subway sandwich outfit. He had tomatoes like taped to his Nikes. He had
Hmm.
like green skinny jeans. He
Hmm.
had just the Subway logo and all over the shirt and the hat.
Now that I think about it, that should have been V1 of our merch drop. Like
Mm-hmm.
whatever the fuck he was wearing.
Dude, we got to rip off the small town creators, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I think, spring summer 25, we got to launch the Miri Skinnies.
Oh, for sure, dude. We should just collaborate with him. Let's bang his line and get him in the booth with us.
Speaking of collaborating with known Think Fresh ops, I saw Daniel Arsham was taken to Instagram to recruit a new graphic designer.
That could
Did
be
you
us,
see
dude.
that?
Send our merch store.
Yeah. Someone sent it to me like unironically, and I was so disappointed because they thought that one, I was a graphic designer, and two, that I respect Daniel Arsham.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really sad.
Three, you want to work on anything adjacent to Pokemon?
Yeah, dude. I mean, doing a new like jersey for the Cleveland Cavaliers would be cool, but is he doing that still?
Dude, I would misspell it. Cavaliers is a crazy word. I would spell it CALF.
I love me a calf.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Ty, today is actually a pretty important day in the news cycle.
Dude, it's an important day in my life cycle.
And we're not talking about the two elections that are happening right now simultaneously. I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about it's New Bread Day.
New bread just dropped.
New bread drop.
Whoa. Yeah, that on lock. Okay, so we got a new bread. Subway barely ever drops bread, so this is huge.
Yeah, this is a big one. It's been several years now since Subway has launched a new bread.
Damn. So this is also a big day for the R&D department.
100%, dude. R&D, all hands be like, what should we sprinkle the next bread?
It's literally it. They're like, do we have any toppings left to glue onto our white Italian loaf?
Yeah, their mood board is just the like spices section at Whole Foods. Like, okay, do we put the Trader Joe's elote on there? Is
Yeah.
that one?
Does cumin have any role here?
What if we did a dill bread?
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Damn. Okay, you're really good with acronyms, Eric. The R&D department for Subway's bread. What does R&D stand for in this case?
I gotta say, obviously, Ty, it means research and digestion.
Damn, there we go. Damn. This guy knows acronyms so well. It's his
Dude.
one superpower.
This is why me and you can never work in the actual food industry, because we would just like have way too many puns just locked.
Dude, and all the puns would be really horny puns too. I just think that's problematic for mass marketing.
Yeah. They say sex sells, but I don't know if like sex sells Subway.
Dude, sex puns don't sell. I'll tell you that much.
No, that's for sure. But the new bread, Ty, is reportedly the spiciest bread Subway's ever created. And that's not saying much because they've never created a spicy bread.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the tagline for this new
The
bread
spiciest bread ever made by Subway.
by Subway.
Strong, big asterisks there.
Yeah, the honey oat was second, so that tells you a lot.
Wow. Dude, some people find honey a little bit too strong.
The oats do cut your mouth a little bit, so I understand.
The British diet can't handle honey oat.
Mhm. But we both came prepared with this topic today. So do you want to speak on what's in the bread? What kind of bread is it?
Dude, I could never tell you what's truly in the bread, but I could tell you what I think they're marketing it as.
Okay.
It's the ghost bread.
Ah, yes.
Ghost bread.
Mm-hmm. Just like your girlfriend, when she sees you eating at Subway, she's going to ghost you.
Yeah, exactly. They're actually doing a promotion for the ghost bread. I don't know if you heard about that.
Mm-mm.
Ghost bread is just launching. We'll explain what it is in a second.
Okay.
That isn't the important part.
Doesn't matter actually at all.
The promotion is that anyone who ghosted Subway in the last year, aka converted once, then never returned.
Mhm.
Subway is giving them the opportunity to come back for a second date, and they'll get a cheeky little disky on their foot long.
Is
They
this
come.
true?
This is true, as a part of the ghost bread promotion.
So the joke I made about like being ghosted at Subway,
This is
this is they've actually leaned into that
That's
as
their
a
promotion, dude. That's how they're promoting the spiciest bread they've ever made.
wow, 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 wow.
It's silly,
That's kind
but
of
I love
crazy.
it.
You can tell that they pull inspiration from this show. It's
Mhm.
almost a guarantee at this point.
Yeah, they're so toasted.
Yeah.
Eric, do you want to tell the breadheads what this ghost bread even is?
How'd you know I have it written down? So it's just, okay. We're starting with Italian bread here. Okay,
Mm.
just plain simple white bread. However, the dough is coated with ghost pepper, habanero, and paprika seasoned panko breadcrumbs, and it's topped with Monterey cheddar cheese and jalapenos. I don't know about you, Ty, but jalapeno bread, it gets my saliva flowing.
Oh, dude, yeah. I could feel the hair on the back of my tongue
Oh,
starting to
100%.
spike.
100%. I'm actually down to try this
Yeah,
because the everything bread or whatever the fuck that was, it wasn't hitting for
it
me.
was everything but spicy.
Everything but spicy. Um, that's gone, right? Like, I don't think that's like a permanent collection piece.
No, for sure. That was a transient bread type. They deleted that as quickly as they added it.
Hmm.
It was not everything we wanted.
Hmm. And now I'm just remembering that there was a Tex-Mex bread as well.
Oh yeah, that one was kind of spicy,
Yeah, kind of.
but also kind of not.
Not as spicy as the
Kinda-
ghost.
Dude, the Tex-Mex bread was so forgettable that we forgot it.
I know. I know. I even claimed at the beginning of this that they haven't made a new bread in years, but we had some this year.
There's a new bread coming out of the research and digestion lab every 6 months. It's just a question of whether or not it resonates with us. You don't remember a bread's name. You just remember how it made your stomach hurt.
Dude, 100%. The Tex-Mex still haunts me.
Ah, I'm dead.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, jeez. Okay, so spiciest bread. I hope it comes with a glass of milk to go. Just to take the edge off.
Dude, the combo, man. You gotta get the combo with some chocolate milk. That's the only way to stomach that thing.
Dude, nothing like chocolate milk and 12 inches of sandwich, eh?
Oh, God.
Like, just take me back to childhood.
Dude, yeah. It's crazy how we just had milk with everything.
Mhm.
like that is so like, dude, that's so baby core, you know?
Yeah, when did I trade in my milk for lager? It just
Yeah.
happened one day, and I wish I could go back and remember it.
Hmm. Yeah, we all have that one uncle who showed us beer.
Shout out to Unc. Dude, it's crazy because, like, you never know when you're gonna have your last glass of milk. It's
I was
gonna
gonna say
happen.
beer and I was getting really sad, but you said milk, so I don't care as much.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, beer as well, but those days are far from now. But milk has gone and passed, and you don't know that the glass of milk is gonna be your last, and that's really sad. Because only in hindsight will you be like, "Oh, I should have savored that a bit more before milk became disgusting."
Hmm. Dude, I think about that with this podcast. Never know when we're gonna be recording our last episode.
Yeah, it's true. It's kind of like the old age saying with sandwiches, which is like, you don't know how many inches is too many inches. The only way to know is n plus inches you must consume to know if n inches was enough.
Okay.
N plus
What the
one.
fuck?
Doing some math here.
Yeah, I'm always doing N+1.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Whatever.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
so
So
spicy
wait,
bread.
hold on. I have an even more important question to ask you. Say you're 3 inches into your sandwich.
I'm always 3 inches deep.
You're 3 inches into your sandwich, and Fogle is 3 inches into you.
Dude,
Are you moving forwards or backwards?
dude, we have a human footlong situation here. Obviously, I have to move forward.
Okay.
You can't look back or lean back in this case.
What if it's a carnivore sandwich? Are you taking a bite of the meat, or are you letting the meat take a bite of you?
Now, I'm a man of strong morals, but I also have fears. And
A man with strong fears as
I,
well.
yeah, I think I would rather munch on some ham then get hammed, pegged by Mr. Fogle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you know what the difference between ham and jam?
Besides everything.
Can't ham my dick in your ass.
God damn it.
Apologies.
Eric's had half a lager, and this is the type of
I actually
content
haven't
he
even
started
opened it
creating.
yet. Okay, Ty. Well, how's the ghost pepper? Do you think it's gonna stick around? Can we even try it today? Because I want to try it today.
I don't know if it's in stores yet. We can go look,
We can go. We can do a drive by.
do a little drive by.
Okay. Yeah, this will be interesting. I'm not sure if it's launched yet, but I do want to try it with you. We got to get Sean Evans to try it too.
I would love to include Sean in this menage a trois, but who is Sean Evans?
Famously, he's dating a porn star. However, his actual job title is Hot Ones host.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. I thought that was the intern that we just hired. My bad.
Ah, yes. No, Tom is on
Sorry.
leave today.
Yeah, that was Evan Sean.
Thomas Ado is taking an extended medical leave. So all emails should go to concierge@thinkfreshpodcast.com and we'll get right back to you in 7 to 12 business days.
Dude, Tom got long stomach ache. Poor guy.
Dude, he
Thoughts and
somehow
prayers.
developed Crohn's disease from eating a footlong. That's crazy.
Damn. Our crony.
Crony got Crohn's.
Yo, but okay, speaking of porn star, we gotta talk about what the hell's going on with Kanye right now.
Dude, what is going on with Kanye is like a rhetorical question if you think about it.
He doesn't know either. No one can answer this.
Yeah, exactly. And it's he's always in a perpetual state of something's going on.
This is the first time though that he hasn't been an industry leader, and now he's an industry follower. Diddy held the freak offs. Kanye's got his Yeezy orgies. It just feels like a derivative that's lesser and like less impactful, less interesting, and late to the game. Like, hey, the orgy thing is already a big deal, and why are you like? It just feels like weird timing, you know?
It kind of is. But also, Kanye is a producer who is known for his sampling. And Kanye is simply sampling the freak offs and doing it his own way.
Good point.
So he's seeing something he likes. He's putting the taste maker hat on, and he's saying like, "Let me do it the Yeezy way.
Let me push the culture forward." Here.
Exactly. Let me do it in a more tasteful manner, and that includes hiring them to be your assistant,
right?
Which is a cool move.
You're right. It's not just trafficking; it's also like
they're employed.
They're employed.
They're on. Yeah, they have a T4.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's kind of weird news. I'm not surprised really, but I'm also thinking that it's going to be exaggerated because the person who's accusing Ye of doing this is like has an OnlyFans, and that just like opinion discarded, you know?
I mean, it doesn't help that you're like already kind of projecting that sort of self-image.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like business is business, you know?
Yeah.
And if you can't conduct business, keep your like we always talk about keeping church and state separate, but what about company pen, company ink kind of vibe, you know? Like that's the new church and state is can you keep your private parts out of your employees?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to separate Jesus is king from Yesus's kink.
Exactly. Well said. So I just feel like Kanye should probably know better. And but also maybe he shouldn't know better. Like that's not why we
fuck with Ye.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know better.
Dude, Ye's fucking with everyone, it sounds like.
Yeah, for sure. He dropped a new music video today. I don't know if you saw.
Mm-mm.
It's called Beauty and the Beast.
Mm.
I wonder if it's now that I'm thinking about this a little bit more deeply, I wonder if it's a commentary on all of the rumors that have been spreading about him and Bianca.
He is the beast.
He's the beast. She's the beauty. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that, but I hope all is right with Ye. I think we're going to get a good album this time.
I think we'll get a fantastic album. There's no way all of this just crazy allegations could manifest into anything but a very poignant album.
100%. You need a good tragedy to create beautiful art.
Yeah,
And I
a
think he's going to
tragedy
do it
that's dark and twisted.
100%.
Oh, geez, yeah. It just feels like I'm getting like real Epstein vibes from these two, you know? Like he's got like his sex office and she's coordinating all the new employees. They're just shipping in like Australian girls with big milkers. Like we're putting them on all on payroll.
Mhm. Do you think Bianca, the in-house Australian, is facilitating this?
I do. I think she's like the Maxwell to Ye's Epstein, you know?
Damn. All Epstein's into Maxwell.
Well, exactly.
Wow. It's possible, but like at a certain point, do you blame these rich guys for like flying in milkers by the dozen? He's
I
he's
mean,
flying in a baker's dozen tie of prime USDA eggs.
and you can't get these eggs in America. They treat the chickens too poorly.
Exactly. These are free range whores, Ty.
I just feel like Eric that he should know better but the problem is absolute power corrupts absolutely, right?
Okay, wow. Damn.
And that's what's
Bars.
happened here. Like this guy, like we at the end of the day, we got to blame Adidas for giving him all that money. All that money leads to all that power.
Hmm.
All that power creates a corrupt, evil individual.
Hmm.
Like if you give a guy that has like no sense of any type of personal or professional boundary $1 billion,
Hmm.
they're just gonna like obviously they're gonna go crazy with it. They're gonna do crazy things with it.
Yeah, you're totally right. And also, not just that, but somebody who has always benefited from like pushing boundaries and doing the opposite of what everyone wants him to do.
Mm-hmm.
Lately, it's backfired in some ways, but
Mm-hmm.
who knows? Maybe it's just part of the plan. Because I saw like a reel the other day because my algorithm is all fucked now. It's all just Kanye like
Kanye apologist.
sympathy.
That's great.
Exactly. So he was saying something like, when you got money, you can't be fired.
Hmm.
And I think he's just got the amount of money now where he's like, I can literally say and do whatever I want,
That's
and
great.
nothing matters. That's the life I want to live, Ty.
Yeah, dude, that's what Think Fresh is going to unlock for you. And everyone buys our merch. So, breadheads, head over to shop.thinkfreshpodcast.com. Give Eric so much power that he could do illegal things all the time and get away with it.
That's right. And don't use the 10% off code in the description of this episode.
That's true. Yeah, avoid that 10% off code at all costs. We need to milk you for anything we can.
Mhm.
Milk has been a theme of this episode.
Yeah, we're gonna take that milk to go
Hell yeah.
and probably try the spicy bread at Subway if available, pending availability, Ty.
Dude, nothing like a cool down period after that hot episode and that
Mhm.
hot sandwich.
Hmm. Do you have any other topics? Because the only thing I have left is like both presidential nominees going on podcasts.
We'll have to talk about that next week, Eric. So,
Okay.
Redheads, thank you for listening. This has been a wonderful episode. Like we said, check out the merch. And thank you as always, for following along with Ty and Eric's journey. Think fresh, everybody. Ciao.
Ciao.